Diary entry 9142021. I'm in Brooklyn staying with my friend Nicole while I'm looking for an apartment. I've decided to move to New York. It doesn't even seem real, honestly. So happy that I already have friends here that are willing to support my dreams and the journey that I'm going on. I fell asleep last night working on the photos that had already been emailed to me from the runway show. As soon as I breathed and showered and got dressed, I was out driving around New York looking for apartments. I was looking at 4 to 6 apartments a day. They were always crowded with people also looking for apartments in the city. It's really surreal here. I can't believe that I'm actually doing this. I was scared to move here when I was 18. I decided to go to college because that's what I was supposed to do. But nevertheless, I made it here, right? To my New York dream, and I felt like I made it everywhere else, then I can make it here. Not like the regular saying, I said it right. I wanted to experience everything else that the United States had offered before I moved to New York, so I felt like I was ready. And I'm ready. Many of the apartments here are overpriced, extremely small, but they have a lot of life and character in them. And I'm sure millions of stories behind them. But there was so much wrong with a lot of the apartments that I looked at. Some were just too small. Some had too many errors. Some places barely had a bathroom, or it wasn't going to be ready for me to move in immediately. And I was desperate to get into a space right away because I didn't want to have to go all the way back to Cleveland before settling in. So I looked, and I I filled out applications. I found something that I figured would work out, but I didn't want to put all my eggs in one basket. A friend of Nicole's. I'm so happy that I got to stay here and meet little Kai and get to see the life that they've grown for each other. You don't meet a lot of friends like Nicole in your life, you know? Hey, I'm in Brooklyn right now. I'm heading to another apartment. It's early in the morning. Running down these brownstone stairs like Carrie Bradshaw. It's been surreal, and I'm happy. I'm real happy. Stay tuned. There's a lot going on. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the New York Fashion Week runway show. The fan moment. I saw Christopher John Rogers walk into a Dunkin' Donuts. And just now I passed the area that I was sitting on a bench. Probably like 2 years ago, I was sitting on the bench, and I had been in this area because I went to go visit the apartment that they shot Sex and the City, Carrie's original apartment for Sex and the City. I went to go visit where she used to run down the stairs. Hey, so I got some good news. But I just left my new apartment, so I'm really excited about that. I can't wait to show you guys a tour and let you guys see everything. Stay tuned, because we're moving to New York. I envisioned an apartment that looked a lot like Carrie Bradshaw's apartment in Sex and the City. I wanted it to have life, to feel like old New York. But I also needed to be a creative space for me to be able to make my dresses and live. And so I found a place in the Bronx. And I'm so happy that I can say that I live in New York, because it has been a long time coming. And I worked really hard to be able to chase my dreams thus far. And I truly, truly believe there's nowhere to go but up from here. everyone doing? Happy Wednesday? Is it Wednesday today? Y'all, somebody tell me what today is. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I am in Brooklyn and I have some really great news that I want to share with everyone. And before I share that good news, I just want to ask you guys to please make sure that you sign up for the mailing list on AtelierRoulette.com. Why do I ask you guys to do that? Because if you do that, a month before New York Fashion Week, I will be giving out free tickets to the shows. That is how a lot of people got into the show. It's because they are already on the mailing list. So if you go ahead and do that, you will get discount codes, lip gloss deals, Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, so many other things if you sign up for that email list, that you can enjoy it. If you have not already subscribed to YouTube, please head over to my YouTube channel. It's Atelier Roulette. You can find it there, and you can catch up with what's been going on before the new episode or vlog comes out tonight.